Winter Park is one of the most sought after areas right here in Central Florida to live in, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of living in Winter Park. Let's have a look, let's go. Hello and welcome to my channel, and if this is your first time and you are looking to move to Central Florida, anywhere in Central Florida, this is a great resource, so please consider subscribing, press the thumbs up button, show us some love because we bring you community videos all throughout Central Florida. And today I am in Winter Park. I'm actually shooting this on the North Park Avenue, which is one of the main street in the downtown Winter Park area, which has a lot of restaurants. You know, there's a lot of history, there's a lot of culture. So one of the biggest pro of living over here is the restaurants. If you are a foodie like me, then you would really love the downtown Winter Park scene. There's a lot of cafes and there's a lot of shops all throughout the Winter Park, and they're all paved through this nice brick roads. Now, another pro of living in Winter Park is open space. Winter Park is very natural. There's a lot of lake, park and trails, and if you like to be closer to nature, the Winter Park is a great suburban area right here in Central Florida to live in. Also, not to mention the character and the culture. You know, if you like the static of the 16th or the 17th century building, there's a lot of buildings which are the brick buildings, you know, and you also have brick roads. So if you like that kind of static, then this is a great place to be because you have a lot of those sprinkled all throughout the city. And the other thing is, right now the value is in the land. You would probably see a really old beaten up building that has been completely rehabbed and then a mansion right to it. So the value, a lot of value is in there. If you haven't watched my video on the community of Winter Park, then I suggest that you go ahead and do so. So it does. Now the final pro of living in Winter Park is schools. Winter Park has one of the best schools right here in Orange County, located in Winter Park. You have schools such as the Winter Park High School, which is highly rated. You also have the Brookshire and the Lakemount Elementary. And I know schools are an important part for any community, so I would definitely suggest Winter Park as a suburban area to live in. Now, before I go into my cons, I do want to point out that, you know, these are just my take in terms of the pros and cons. There's no right or wrong. I just want you to understand that. So what may be a con to me could be a pro to you. So just keep those things in mind. And without further ado, let's talk about the cons. So con number one for living in Winter Park has to be the traffic. The traffic over here could be very congested, especially during the peak hours, either early in the morning or late afternoon, early evening. The roads, it's only a two-way road, so it's only one lane to go in, one lane to go out. It doesn't have any major highways, and because of that, the traffic could sometimes be a nightmare. So just keep that in mind. So now let's get into con number two. So your cost of living in Winter Park could be a little bit higher when you compare that to other suburban areas in Central Florida. You know, your taxes are a little bit higher. Most of them has a higher HOA when you compare that to other parts. Also, your local boutique, clothing store or restaurants, the prices are a little bit higher also. This brings me to my next con, which is the affordability in Winter Park. Your average median price is almost close to $500,000 when you compare that to Orlando, which is just in around 350s or so. Now guys, remember, these prices are escalating as we speak, so by the time you watch it, it might be a very different. I hope you are getting values from these videos that we are bringing you. And if you are looking for a brand new home, make sure to check out Orlando Home Show. That's where I bring you brand new properties all throughout Central Florida. And if you love this one, make sure to check out the one right over here. Thank you for watching our videos. We appreciate that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until the next video, bye for now.